You might think buying a car is all about the sticker price, but in reality, that's just the beginning of the story. The moment you drive off the lot, a whole new set of costs quietly starts ticking away in the background. Many people only realize this when it's already too late and the financial impact has set in. Let's take a closer look at what really happens after you get those keys and why the true cost of car ownership is often hidden from view. Once you own a car, it's like a hidden meter starts running when you never agreed to. Every day, whether you're driving or not, costs are quietly adding up. It's easy to overlook these expenses because they don't all hit at once, but over time they can add up to much more than you expected. This silent drain on your finances is something most car owners only notice when they look back and wonder where all their money went. Car isn't just a one-time purchase, it's a long-term financial commitment that's often disguised as freedom. When you buy a car, you're not just paying for the vehicle itself, you're signing up for years of ongoing costs, responsibilities, and decisions that will affect your budget and lifestyle. This commitment can be easy to underestimate, especially when the excitement of new ownership takes over. Every week, fuel quietly drains money from your wallet. It's a recurring cost that never really goes away, no matter how little or much you drive. Over the months and years, these small amounts add up to a significant sum. It's one of those expenses that's easy to ignore in the moment but hard to miss when you look at your bank statements over time. Car insurance is another cost that takes a fixed cut from your budget every month, whether you're driving or not. It's a non-negotiable expense that comes with car ownership. Even if your car sits in the driveway, the insurance bill keeps coming. Over time, these payments can add up to thousands of dollars, making it a major part of the true cost of owning a car. Maintenance is one of those things that can turn small issues into big, unexpected bills. Regular servicing, oil changes, tire replacements, and other routine tasks are all part of keeping your car running smoothly. But sometimes, a minor problem can quickly become a major expense. These surprises can catch you off guard and put extra pressure on your finances. Repairs have a way of showing up when you least expect them, and often when it's least convenient. Whether it's a flat tire, a broken part, or something more serious, repair costs can hit hard and fast. These unplanned expenses can disrupt your budget and add stress to your life, especially if you're not prepared for them. Depreciation is the silent force that reduces your car's value every single day. Even if your car looks like an asset sitting outside, it's constantly losing value. This loss isn't always obvious, but it's real, and it means that the money you spent on your car is slowly slipping away, even when you're not driving. It's easy to think of your car as an asset, but in reality, it's more like a liability. While it sits outside looking valuable, it's quietly pulling money out of your pocket through ongoing costs and depreciation. This illusion can make it harder to see the true impact of car ownership on your finances. Imagine two people with the same income. One decides to buy a car while the other chooses not to. At first, it might seem like the car owner has more comfort and convenience, but as time goes on, the differences in their financial situations become clear. Let's see how their choices play out over the years. The person who buys a car gains comfort and flexibility but also takes on monthly payments, rising costs, and constant spending. Every month there's a new bill to pay: fuel, insurance, maintenance, and more. Over time, these expenses add up, creating financial pressure that can be hard to escape. The other person avoids buying a car and instead uses public transport. The money saved from not owning a car is invested consistently. Over the years, these small investments grow quietly in the background, building financial security and freedom. The difference in outcomes becomes more noticeable with time. A few years down the road, the car owner is managing stress and expenses while the investor is quietly building wealth. Same income but very different outcomes. This contrast highlights how everyday decisions can shape your long-term financial health. But the biggest trap isn't just the cost, it's the change in behavior. Once you own a car, you start driving more, spending more, and accepting expenses you wouldn't have considered before. Convenience slowly reshapes your financial decisions, often without you even noticing. The convenience of having a car is undeniable. It makes life easier in many ways. But this convenience comes at a price, both financially and in terms of your habits. Over time, you may find yourself making decisions that prioritize comfort over financial health. Owning a car can slowly shift your habits. You might start driving short distances instead of walking, or spending more on things like parking and tolls. These small changes add up, gradually increasing your overall spending without you even realizing it. The real cost of owning a car isn't just about money, it's about the habits you develop. These habits can have a lasting impact on your financial future. It's important to recognize how convenience can influence your decisions and shape your spending patterns. So the real question is just, can I buy a car? It's, can I afford everything it will quietly take from me over the next 5 to 10 years? This shift in perspective can help you make more informed decisions about your finances and your future. A car can give you movement and flexibility, but it can also take away your financial breathing room. It's important to weigh the benefits against the long-term costs and decide what truly matters to you. Sometimes, what looks like freedom is actually a long-term financial burden in disguise. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of owning a car, but it's important to look beyond the surface and consider the bigger picture. True freedom isn't about owning a car or any other possession. It's about not being controlled by what you own. When you have control over your finances and your decisions, you gain real freedom, the kind that lasts. Owning things can feel empowering, but it can also tie you down. The more you own, the more responsibilities and costs you take on. Shifting your mindset from ownership to control can help you make better financial choices. Convenience is valuable, but it's important to recognize its price. Every time you choose convenience, you may be trading away a bit of your financial flexibility. Being aware of this trade-off can help you make smarter decisions. At the end of the day, it's your choices that shape your financial future. Understanding the real costs of car ownership can empower you to make decisions that align with your goals and values. Having financial breathing room means having the space to handle unexpected expenses without stress. Owning a car can make this harder, especially if you're not prepared for all the hidden costs. Protecting your financial flexibility is essential for long-term security. Taking a long-term view of your finances can help you avoid common traps. Instead of focusing on short-term comfort, consider how your choices will affect you 5 or 10 years down the road. This perspective can make all the difference. Buying a car is often an emotional decision. The excitement of new ownership can make it easy to overlook the long-term costs. Being aware of your emotions can help you make more rational, informed choices. There's often social pressure to own a car, especially when everyone around you has one. But following the crowd can lead to financial stress if you're not careful. It's important to make decisions based on your own needs and goals. Public transport, biking, or walking are all alternatives to car ownership. These options can save you money and reduce stress. Exploring alternatives can open up new possibilities for your lifestyle and your finances. If you choose not to own a car, you can invest the money you save. Over time, these investments can grow and provide greater financial security. Small, consistent actions can lead to big results in the long run. The money you save and invest instead of spending on a car can compound over time. This means your wealth grows faster, giving you more options and freedom in the future. The power of compounding is one of the most important tools in personal finance. Life is full of surprises, and unexpected expenses can pop up at any time. Having a car can make these surprises even more challenging to handle. Building an emergency fund can help you stay prepared and reduce stress. When planning your budget, it's important to include all the real costs of car ownership. This means looking beyond the monthly payment and considering fuel, insurance, maintenance, repairs, and depreciation. A realistic budget helps you avoid surprises. Financial stress can take a toll on your health and happiness. Owning a car can add to this stress if you're not prepared for all the expenses. Managing your money wisely can help you reduce stress and enjoy life more. Planning ahead is key to avoiding financial pitfalls. Before buying a car, take the time to consider all the costs and how they fit into your long-term goals. Good planning can make all the difference in your financial journey. Financial discipline is about making choices that support your goals even when it's tempting to do otherwise. Owning a car can test your discipline, especially when it comes to managing ongoing expenses. Staying focused can help you reach your objectives. Many people only realize the true cost of car ownership after they've already made the purchase. Learning from others' experiences can help you avoid common mistakes and make better decisions for yourself. Awareness is the first step to making smarter financial decisions. By understanding the hidden costs of car ownership, you can take control of your money and your future. Stay informed and proactive. Your financial decisions should reflect your values and priorities. If freedom and flexibility matter most to you, consider whether car ownership truly supports those goals. Make choices that align with what's important to you. The impact of your financial choices can last for years. Owning a car may seem like a small decision now, but its effects can shape your financial future for a long time. Take the time to consider the long-term consequences. True freedom comes from having options and making choices that serve you. By understanding the real costs of car ownership, you give yourself the freedom to choose what's best for your life and your finances. Owning things shouldn't control your life. When you make mindful decisions, you stay in charge of your finances and your future. Don't let possessions dictate your choices, let your values lead the way. We've explored the hidden costs, behavioral traps, and long-term impacts of car ownership. The journey to financial freedom starts with awareness and smart choices. Remember, it's not just about what you own, it's about how you manage what you have. Now that you know the real cost of car ownership, you can make decisions that support your goals and protect your financial future. Take the time to plan, budget, and consider all your options before making a big purchase. In the end, freedom isn't about owning more, it's about being in control of your life and your money. By understanding the true cost of car ownership, you can redefine what freedom means for you and make choices that truly set you free.